To cover this one. We talked about the numbers and what Savoj needs to improve in this game against a tough team. And Jaron Requinton gets us going with the first point here in our opening set. Let's see what the Black Shirts will do. A block. So you've seen points
the early part of set number 1. Pero basang-basa ng blockers ng Criss Cross.
Yeah. Nakalusot that time around on the second try and caritativo.
Ooh.
That one is out though for Calado. You know his 4-point lead now for Criss Cross. One hand set. Nice play.
Cross are there to man them at the net.
And that's a big lineup for Criss Cross. Campton. Spin Doctors. Free ball. And Calado takes care of it just like that. The chase. Campton with a bit of delay, but that is way under the ball. And it goes up.
Points right here to be able to catch up, but still very young.
Yeah, bata pa. Sophomore sa CSB. Oh, that's a strong hit. Speaking of making up for hit.
Naman daw silang dapat ika-pressure today bilang challengers. Mas kinabahan pang haro sila when they face the past two collegiate teams at EU and UST. And if anything, her team embodied.
Matches have been or have gone to 5 sets. However, it's been one-sided as well. No, Criss Cross has won the reaching beyond the net, called on Villados. Garcia. And Narciso was there. Right place. Just
correcting myself. Savoj already with 5 errors. King Crunchers with 2 here in this set.
To serve. However, that one is wide.
Service reception. I think this time around, it is their serves.
Yeah, actual serves naman. Oh, Colinares with a nice dig. And the attack turned into a point by Jude Garcia. So they have to be wary of those simple mistakes that they're committing.
Right now, we did talk about the service errors. They have 4 service errors, 5 errors in total for this match. But the King Crunchers have kept it to a minimum.
Garcia with back-to-back points. But then remembering what he is capable of with those 24 points.
While Betko here saying, you gotta remember
earlier, contribute earlier, the back row. And again, a service error for the Spin Doctor. A lot of it here in the first set. And Narciso will toss. Calado is red. But that won't be inside. Off the block and a point for Mark Calado. Chance now for Savoj to tie it up, but no entry, says Captain and Malabu. 16 serving 14. And Narciso sets up the play, and Caritativo does the rest. Serving 15-16. Villados. That's the luxury of having a tall Kim Malabunga. Savoj won't cut it. Back to a 2-point game. Doesn't really connect there. Requinton on the other side. Off the hands of Betko, and that's
the side of the King Crunchers.
Calado dug by Malabunga. Steady hands.
Ooh, triple block.
Covered. Chance. Regalo. And Caritativo. Nilipat muna sa kabila. Right back, courtesy of Jude Garcia. Spin Doctors.
Ooh.
Nalunod.
No. Poor connection between Colinares.
And again, the free ball.
Will go for these strong serves because it is a way for them to break the place as well of the King Crunchers. Just like what happened there.
20-19. Better first ball. Villados back sets to Requinton. Ricochets. They need to give that ball up to avoid the violation of 4 touches. Same with Savoj. Ricocheting on backer. Garcia flies in. Still alive. Play on. Long rally alert. Sa gitna. Binigay and Colinares gets it done.
That was
20 all here in the first set. Savoj trying to get the lead back. There's a net violation to 20 in favor of Criss Cross. How will they respond? They go to Calado. Nakuha ni Villados the push. Second try for Savoj. It goes for Betco. They're only playing in set number 4 of their previous match. And what a time for Hero's entry to get an ace. Oh, but the match would have been huge for Savoj. Play continues. Calado with a bullet. Captain responds. The service in. Imperial back sets. Betco. A touch from Captain. Espejo. Just what the doctor ordered. They might not have beaten Criss Cross yet, pero dikit in mga laban nila against the King Crunchers. And they won't get the set 1 because of that. Scheduled today at the Paco Arena, so if you have time to follow, we have one more game later. But Colinares with an
too
that's
long.
out. Calado couldn't keep it in play.
Really want to make a statement right away. You want to earn the points right away.
Flying from the back is Betco. Speaking of, against an undefeated team who knows what it takes to win matches, Gilles Torres is back and scores for some. Villados will go to the middle and Malabunga connects.
Number 1, halos pantay-pantay eh. They have a lot of options. That I think is the first service error.
Despite being aggressive. How about an ace? Deck to serve for Criss Cross. Oh, cross-court hit coming from Betco. Villados sets up Requinton. Exchanging points here.
Efficiency. And this should be a good front line, front row for the King Crunchers.
Boy pa. Requinton again. Back set to Narciso, to Betco. That will go out. Here in set 2. Villados with a 1-2. Doesn't work. Nabasa siya dun. Caritativo with a strong one. Boy pa. Another chance for the Spin Doctors. Back row hit. Good rally. Requinton off the block. And you really like. Thanks, Denise. There you go, Coach. Angelino Frigoni of Alas Pilipinas Men. We saw him a lot in the World Championship. Brought us to historic heights with a win in that tournament, and now he's here to witness more excellent volleyball players in our locals.
Oo.
Diba? Sila Kim Malabunga,
Tingnan
Mark
natin.
Espejo.
Tingnan natin kung ano. Maganda pa rin ang... but they are playing very well.
Oo, baka di nila ina-apply yung mga tinuro ko eh. And so far, pulling away here in the second set. Narciso goes to Caritativo.
Front row.
Captain Doug. Second try for the white shirts. Nilipat sa gitna. And Tol Colinares with that. Set up job to Caritativo. And that will be a lifting violation called on Savoj.
Kind of messes with you.
Yeah.
Gusto mong makapuntos agad.
And you can see it dun sa mga atake ng Savoj. Medyo may halong gigil na ngayon in the recent possession. Change the energy of the Spin Doctors. But to no avail as Boboy Colinares sends that one back. This is a huge advantage now for Criss Cross. 15-8. Back row ulit. And bet rejections as compared to none for Savoj. Sumobra yung set na yun. Play on. Betko. Grazes the hand. Back-to-back points for Savoj. Can they keep it up? Captain on the off-speed. Basang-basa.
Teams. And, you know, it is going to be the best of the best. We can say that.
It's a good serve for Jude Garcia.
Say that.
Captain. Down it goes for Noel Captain. Service error this time for Garcia.
Oh.
Good play for Criss Cross, setting up Kim Malabunga.
Oh, what a serve.
Chance once again. Oh, Villados. He was red. This time setting up Requinton, who was also red.
Long E.
1-2 play for Narciso. Works for the Spin Doctors.
Oh! Miscue.
Buti na lang nakuha pa ni Jude. But play on here. De Pedro is blocked. Caritativo will try to swipe. But it won't hit. Oh, Coach Tai. Point was given to Criss Cross. But you see him very adamant dun sa kanyang point. Captain. Dug by De Pedro. Pitco will go up and score the point.
I think he's College of St. Benilde, but you know, with the performance we're seeing from here, from him now,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he'll have a bigger role in the upcoming season.
And that's the experience you get abroad. You go up against these guys. When you come back to your collegiate club, and all those times that you've played against them, magagamit mo yung...
Hirap din nung against.
Oh, hirap.
But, you know, I'm sure they like the challenge.
Yeah. Net fault. Villados will go to the middle. Soft touch for Colinares. Doesn't work. A redo. Nilipat kay Campton off the block. Third try. Third time's the charm. For Popoy Colinares. That puts Criss Cross at set point.
Chance here for the Spin Doctors.
Ooh. Dangerous there. And a net fault called on Savoj, which gives Criss Cross the final point for set number 2. So you're underway here in the third set. De Pedro will attempt. Armeto with the bump again to Toto. That time it's out. Hoping to lead their squad to extend this match.
Ooh, good change up there by Caritativo. Set of players for the Spin Doctors. Interesting to see how this will change the complexion of how they have been playing.
For Criss Cross, it's the same guys. For Coach Ty Bundit. Won't fix it if it ain't broken. Austria.
Good perspective, watching from the sidelines earlier.
Correct.
So I think that's also one advantage.
Bitin yung set dun. Binigay ngayon kay Riquinton for Criss Cross. The scramble, a block for Colinares. Riquinton. And Narciso goes to Austria.
Wow, she is. Look at that celebration, but he is.
4-2 in set number 3. Captain right into the chest of Caritativo. Nicolas, by the way, is also in the game for Savoj, and the impact on that running attack.
He's scoring the points and delivering.
How about a block from Dan Nicolas, announcing his entry into the game. 3-point lead. Villados will set up Captain. Ball slowed down, and Narciso looks at Austria. That will hit the antenna, though.
If they do want to extend this match, better energy we're seeing here in set number 3.
De Pedro comes up short, so that's back-to-back points for Criss Cross.
To attack.
Binigyan ulit si Nicolas, this time red. Marmeto for the coverage. Austria is shut down. Not this time, says Kim Malabuma. Tied at 6. Oh, but a service error for Jude Garcia, I think, is set. Binabawi naman agad on the offensive end as Jude Garcia.
Oh, no, ganun kalapit. Ganun kalakas.
Combination to Caritativo. Ooh. And Guerrero was in the way. Criss Cross had to change their play. Nicolas, covered by De Pedro. Sa likod binigay. It's still playable. Long rally. But a whistle as someone touched the net.
Time as Malabunga's opponent. Back to you, Def and Dan.
Thank you, Denise, for that report. Yun yung pinag-uusapan natin earlier, Anne, right? Bitco is one of those guys who...
I think for the Spin Doctors, they want to savor this lead they have over the King Crunchers. But sabi ni Riquinton, teka lang.
May, diba?
Nang multo talaga. No?
Yun yung costume niya nung ano eh. Ooh. Botched first ball by Captain. Napasa si Torres, balik sa King Crunchers. Change of pace. Players scrambling. That is off the block in a point for Caritativo. Play. Right now, it's only a 1-point game. A good serve. Chance now for Criss Cross to tie the game up. Riquinton, does that drop? Nope.
Ooh.
And sinungkit ni Garcia. After a slow start, they are right back in the game. Garcia looking to save that, but it drops outside. Lead back.
In set number 3, they need to be able to get a good advantage.
That's a wild spike. Deadlock once again. Oh, but Jaron with a service error. Torres. Short serve. So that's...
First ball is... the receive is short.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough, but they keep it alive.
Yeah, still playable. And Garcia will finish that rally.
They just managed to keep the ball alive, but they lost the opportunity to set up a play.
De Pedro is blocked. Meaty upstairs off the bench to see who could give her that change-up in the game. Garcia again. It goes.
That
14-15 now. Villados will feed Noel Captain. Captain off the block and the point. Kaya may suot na elbow pad. Na-stretch yung...
na-stretch ng sobra.
Pero creative din nun, no? Lead for Criss Cross. Another one back-to-back. Aces para kay Noel Captain. Of winning in straight sets. This time they pick it up. Caritativo is rejected though by the combo of Villados and Malabunga. And another ace for Noel Captain. Tatlo na. Dito sa 6-point lead at this point of the set and match that they're down by 2 sets. They are feeling the pressure as the game fill, wherein he played 4 sets. And there you go.
Oh, a good one again. And you see the frustration.
Threatening to get back in the game quickly. Off the block. Did that catch the line? It did. 1-2 for Villados. Catch it. That's going to be a point for the Spin Doctors. Enough left in their tank to prevent Criss Cross here. Set back. Espejo with the offhand. Play continues. Boy pa. Oh, Savoy's not letting up. What does Criss Cross have to do? Still nothing. Pepito with the underhand set to Espejo, and finally it drops. Is their setter, Adrian Villados. Calado saves one. Espejo will try to go for the finisher. No. Adao with the underhand set to Calado. Back to back.
They have to be ready defensively.
Espejo! There you go. That is the finisher, and the Criss Cross King Crunchers will win their 4th straight.